If I put two doors before you today, one door being freedom, one door being security, which one will you choose? If you had asked me that 4 years ago, I would have said without a shadow of a doubt, I go for security. Like a responsible person, I've put everything in place in order to have the security blanket, the safety nets in place for if something happens in life. Now, what I'm here to tell you, if you don't know me, I'm Serena J. Today, I'm a digital marketer, helping people get their feet in the online space because that security blanket I once had was gone. I lost everything and I literally had to restart and rebuild my life from scratch. I'm going to share with you 4 epic fundamentals for financial freedom because it was Benjamin Franklin himself that said, if we seek security, we've got no independence. Because the irony of this story is, the two doors, if you choose security, you're going to get neither. But if you choose freedom, you're going to get both. And that is what I'm here to tell you. In this video, I'm going to share with you epic fundamentals to take you to freedom, not security. Security will be a byproduct if you have freedom as a goal. So let me start. So let's look at the very first fundamental that you need to be aware of that influences your freedom. And I'm talking freedom on all aspects, but let's hone in on financial freedom. First one is environment. I think it's very important to realize that environment only contributes to your success. It is not the determining factor. Too many people look at all the obstacles, what is wrong, why I can't do this, why I can't start an online business, what has happened to me in the past, and they base all their decisions on the environment. And what you actually are doing, you're giving away your power to external source that you've got no control over. So to realize, number one, the first fundamental of financial freedom is to realize that your environment is either conducive to your success or it's not. And if at all you are in a position to take yourself out of that environment into a more energized, positive environment, then do so. But if you can't, just know it's only merely a contributing factor. It's not going to determine your end goal. Second one is perspective. Now that simply means the angle that you look at stuff. So I want to ask you the question, what is your view about wealth? Do you have an inherently good belief about money that can be good for you, or do you believe that money is evil? There is no way that you'll be able to attract more money into your life if that is your subconscious belief. So your perspective needs to be shifted. Now, if you've ever done Laura St. John's mindset training, you will understand the concept of flipping it. Flip it from the one side to what it is that you do desire. And I want to encourage you, mindset is one of the most important things for you to get to the place of freedom. So start there if you don't know where to go. Let's look at the third one. That's income. What is income? Income is just an exchange of a value proposition. But there needs to be an intrinsic and a perceived value in order for exchange to happen. What do I mean by that? Whatever it is that you're trying to start in your life, starting a business, starting a new venture, if that is only perceived value that you're trying to bring across to people and there's no intrinsic value, and you're just going to try and make sales, you're not going to be able to impact the people with intrinsic value as well. So there needs to be a very good balance between the two. What you are trying to achieve in whatever it is that you do needs to match up with the value that you are actually delivering. So the fundamental of having income you can get from 3 sources. First one is wages. So if you have a job now, you've got wages. I want to ask you the question, how secure is that job? Are you guaranteed that tomorrow you're going to have a vehicle to put food on the table for your family if that job disappears? Tough question. I've been there. I was 8 months pregnant when I was retrenched from a job, and that was the last day I ever worked for somebody else because I said never ever will I give my power away to somebody else to decide about my life. That's the day I became an entrepreneur. Let's look at the second one. You start a business. Now, too many people so fed up with their job situation, they hate the job. So what do? They leave the job to start a business. Please don't do that. That is not a fundamental of freedom. You're going to put yourself in more bondage. The best way to do is keep your job, earn your wages, after work, quit watching Netflix and start building your business while including your family. You're going to be so much better off with those actions that you take there. And only once your business is bringing in twice your wages, then you quit your job. The third one is investments. I'm not a financial advisor, but please note that not all investments are good investments. Be very wise on how you do that. Last one is character. You need to realize for you to have freedom, you will have to do things that you do not love in order to have the things that you love. Your character, your self-control about financial decisions and how you spend your money, how you spend your time is going to be the determining factor of your success. Now, if you were paying attention, you would have seen that all four of these words, environment, perspective, income, character, spells the word epic. These are fundamentals for you to step into epic freedom. Epic freedom is going to give you the security, but it's going to ask and require something of you to become somebody that needs to do the things that you need to do in order to have the things that you want to have. But the main focus of this whole concept is for you to have freedom. Your focus should be on becoming in order for you to have. In this day and age, too many people have got this backwards. They want instant gratification. And I'm here, your voice of reason. 4 years ago, I had the life, I had everything. Everything was in place until it wasn't, and I had to restart my life from scratch. I know what it's like to be totally to the ground, down and out, hopeless, because your financial stress, your security has left you. I do not want people to go through that. I have found solutions in the online space that has absolutely empowered me to start over, but it's given me the ability to push a reset button. I get to do a do-over. And if you are in your life where you feel totally overwhelmed with your life, remember to go back to the fundamentals of financial and life freedom. Going after security is a false perception. And if you want to know more, there are 7 more fundamentals that I'll be sharing in another video. Like, comment, subscribe if you want me to tell you not only about the fundamentals, but also to share with you about amazing digital tools that I get, that I am now using to build a life for myself, earning dollars, and this could be you too.